Hey, it's your favorite Andrina. Come to give that 1, 2, 3 because I can, I will, and I am purpose to. Let me encourage somebody that's along the way right now in their journey of growing, glowing, and going. They are making these changes in life to better themselves, to become the best version of ourselves. Because at the end of the day and at the beginning of the morning, that's exactly what our life journey is about. Our life journey is a story that we get to walk out, that we get to tell. We get to leave a legacy through our actions, through us showing up. How do we live our life? But I want to encourage somebody on today to stop comparing yourself to the next, because you never know what the next cost was. But their cost, they was equipped for, just like you are equipped for your cost and your rewards. So you don't have to compare yourself to the next. When we begin to compare ourselves to the next, we lose confidence. We lose love, joy, happiness, and peace. We abort our mission, our purpose in life. When we begin to compare ourselves, we won't even show up being the original. There is nobody like you. Somebody may carry your same name, but that doesn't mean they got the same footprints. You are the original in your lane. I want to encourage somebody on today, show up in your lane. When you compare yourself to the next, what you begin to do is get distracted. You get distracted. You fumble the ball. You fall off a course. You lose your crown because you're too busy getting your validation from comparing yourself to the next. If you focus on you, right? Your validation will come from within. You wouldn't care how somebody looked to the left or the right. You wouldn't care if they clap today or talk about you tomorrow, because you know that you are the original in your lane and you don't have to compare yourself to the next, because you already know I'm worthy. I'm a vessel. I'm a work in progress, but I don't have to compare myself to the next. My promises, my rewards, my goals have my name on it. I don't have to compare myself to the next. There's 1,000,001 people that's in personal and professional development. But I got my own spin, a spin that some people don't understand, but my tribe understand. The people that I'm called to serve, they understand. So I don't have to perform or to get permission or look for validation for other people. Only thing I need to do is continue to do what it is that I'm called to do. My husband asked me the other day, he said, Drina, who do you really like in your lane, in the field that you're in, the industry that you're in? I said, and I always say, I love Eric Thomas. I love Coach Stormy. I love Les Brown, Lisa Nichols, Tony Robbins, anyone that works in the lane of professional development and personal development. I love them. I love some business coaches that I see out there that's walking that dog that is getting us to our 6 figures, right? That's their lane. Mine is personal development. But I'm not going to jump over to a business coach and compare what my purpose is called to when they're called to be a business coach and I'm called to be a personal development, right? So he said, well, who do you compare yourself to? And I looked at him and said, nobody. I'm my own. He said, that's what I wanted to hear. He said, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. He said, because I don't want you to forget that. Because if you forget that, then you won't show up as Andrina. It's the same thing with you. If you comparing yourself, you see a married couple and you saying, I want a marriage like them. You don't know what looks behind closed doors. You don't know what that married couple is going through behind closed doors. Everybody look cute with them filters and them pictures. But what about them arguments? What about, you the caregiver of the spouse? Or what about, you having other different issues that you're balancing it with? You want to compare your relationship to that? What about comparing yourself to the small girl? You don't know what that small girl is doing to be small. I'm going to do Andrina. I'm going to eat when I want to eat. I'm going to work out when I want to work out. And you can still put me beside the small girl and I'm still going to stand toe to toe with her. You should never compare yourself to nobody. And too many people compare themselves to the next person. You cannot do that. Their finish look one way and your start look another way. But what happens in between? That's what you have to stay focused on. You have your own footprints. You call with a purpose that has only your name on it. And the mission will not be completed not unless it's you. They can duplicate you. They can steal and take from you. And they still will not get the reward that you're getting for being you. You don't have to compare yourself. You don't have to compare yourself to nobody. Nobody. When you do that, you are taking your existence away. You are disrespecting your journey. You are limiting your values because you saying, I want what they want. I want what the Joneses have. I want what the Taylors got. No, I want the promises for the Phillips, and you should too. I don't have to compare myself with nobody. And yes, it's competition out there, and competition is good. But competition should be about you outdoing the old version of you, not the people that's next to you, not comparing yourself to them, because you don't know what it took for them to get what it is that they have. And you are not compared to get the reward that they're getting, but you are equipped to get what it is for you. So I just wanted to encourage somebody on today. You don't have to compare yourself to nobody. Run your own race. My race look different. Your race look different. But we all going to get to the finish line as long as we stay our own unique self. Everybody has value. Everybody is unique in their own little way. That what makes us so different. But when we're comparing ourselves to other people, it's like you just strip your whole being, your whole existence away. I don't care that y'all don't come on the video saying, hey, hey, hey. I don't care that y'all come up here, y'all tight-lipped. Y'all supposed to be tight-lipped for who you supposed to be tight-lipped for. I'm supposed to be, hey, 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 it's your favorite Andrina, because that's what I was called to do. Matter of fact, me coming, hey, 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 it's your favorite Andrina, I always tell y'all there's a method to the madness. Pay attention to it. There's a method to the madness when it comes to you. Hey, hey, it's your favorite Andrina. I started that because that made me comfortable coming on camera. That made me be able to get in the arenas to be a speaker. Because I'm like, hey, 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 it's your favorite Andrina. And everybody that sees me, they do the same thing. They sing it, they love it, and it brings them in. But for me, it was how I had to introduce myself so I could be comfortable on camera. And so now it's become part of my speech. And when I take it out, people are like, well, I didn't hear you say, hey, it's your favorite Andrina. You know, because sometimes people say, well, you know, you saying the same old thing over and over. It don't matter. Who wants to hear it? Who needs to hear it? They're going to hear it. But I know what it is. I know what it was for me to be able to drive my lane. That's why I say, hey, hey, it's your favorite Andrina. And you know what? Guess what? When I started saying, hey, it's your favorite Andrina, guess what? Everybody else started saying, hey, hey, hey. But at first they was picking at me saying, well, you shouldn't do that. When you coming on the camera, Andrina, you shouldn't be like, hey, hey, it's your favorite. You shouldn't be like, now they're saying, oh, Andrina, you shouldn't do dance moves. But do you know that my dance moves, I get compliments all the time in my inbox, how women are becoming free from being limited, feeling like they have to be limited because they love to dance or they love to have fun, but they got to stay in this box. Now they coming in. I can show y'all, but I ain't going to show y'all because I don't got nothing to prove because I'm in my lane and I don't have to compare myself. I don't have to show up like Eric Thomas or Coach Stormy. I show up like Andrina, and it positions me and put me in places that I'm supposed to be in order for me to get my promises. The same thing it can do for you if you stop comparing yourself. And if you stop comparing yourself, you know what? You will get the things in life that you want, versus getting what somebody else has got, somebody else has got. And then when you do get what somebody else got, you ain't even satisfied. You don't even want it because it wasn't yours from the beginning. But I ain't going to take y'all to church on today. I just come up here to encourage somebody on today. You can't compare your journey, who you are becoming, everything about your existence to the next. What works for them may not work for you, but who you are works for you. So there's no need for you to compare yourself. There's room for everybody. Everybody. They'll say, stop dancing, Andrea. I'm not stop dancing. I'm not stop dancing. I'm not stop listening to rap music because I love the beats. And I listen to rap music because rap music motivates me. I don't even hear the words. My husband will tell you, she makes up her own words. I make up my own word, but I know them beats though. Them beats get me hyped. Them beats get me motivated. Them beats get me going to the point where it's like, you better not give up, Andrina. You come too far. You come too far. So there's a method to my madness, just like there's a method to your madness. There's certain things that people have told you to stop doing because that doesn't look right. Whatever tables, let me come up close. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Whatever tables I'm supposed to sit in, I'm going to sit there. Whether I'm dancing, whether I'm saying, hey, it's your favorite Andrina, it doesn't matter. And you don't have to downsize who you are to appease and please other people. I did a video the other day, and I told y'all about a story about the corporate America that I went and I speak to. Because some of y'all think that Andrina don't do a lot behind here. Y'all think I just do dance videos. That I love to laugh, I love to take pictures. I don't care. But I went to a corporate speaking engagement and I walked in and I was plain Jane because I compared myself to this woman over here. She's quiet, she's conservative. They looked at me, they said, Andrina, where is the one we see on the videos? Where is the one we see dancing and smiling and giving us the 1, 2, 3? That's what we hired you for. And did you know I got 2 more corporate deals off of that? Y'all better go on ahead and let me walk this dog. You don't need to compare yourself to nobody. You show up being you. And what's for you is going to be there for you. So there's no need of you comparing yourself to the next because you're your own original. Own that. Own that. And the moment that you own that is the moment you will show up and you will play big. And that's my spiel. That's my spiel. That is my spiel. So moving forward, no more trying to compare yourself to the next. Dressing like the next, talking like the next. You become what it is. You become who you need to become because this is your lifelong journey. This is your journey. And we only get one shot at this thing called life. And you mean to tell me you want to walk around here with a mask? You want to walk around here saying, woe is me? You want to walk around here saying, I got to be like Shaquana, Shaquita, and Tyrone? Or do you want to say, I'm going to be me and I'm going to play full out? And when you take that in, is when you really begin to show up in your life. When you begin to say, this is who I am. Now, don't get me wrong, because we all are work in progress and you can always tweak, do some changes to make you grow, right? And that's fine. But you don't have to compare yourself to the next. Be the original you. Listen, this is your favorite Andrina coming to give you out 1, 2, 3 because I can, I will, and I'll purpose to. You can watch the video. You can share the video. It makes me no difference because my ultimate goal is this. As long as I change one life or a billion life, I'm doing my purpose. As long as I'm empowering and encouraging somebody for them to begin to see their self as this most amazing person, Despite what their past was, despite their pain, despite whatever went on in their life, I'm on my purpose. I'm in my job. And that's what matters to me more than anything. And I hope somebody took this and they're going to run with it. You don't have to compare yourself to the next. You truly, truly don't. Be the original. And I promise you, everything that you desire and more will show up for you. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Listen, this is your favorite Andrina. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing day. I hope you grab the 1, 2, 3, take the meat and spit out the bones. Take whatever I gave you, watch it grow. Make it happen. But be the original in your life and stop comparing yourself. Stop stealing things from you and just be you. You're the one that got the purpose that can only be fulfilled with you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Trust me. Them old dance videos I be doing, honey, them rap music, honey, when I walk in corporate, honey, they be ready for it. Do you understand me, Andrew? What you want us to play? And they be laughing at me. I got time today. Listen, this is your favorite Andrina. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing day. Have a blessed week. Don't compare yourself. Show up. Show up and do what it is that you called to do. Continue to grow into your greatness. Own your truth and know that you're successful. If you need a coach, I'm the coach for you. If you're ready to grow, glow, and go, I am here for you. DM me. I got something for you. But in the meantime, stay amazing.